All right, now we'll go over the stance, where your feet should be and the width of your feet. So most of the time, depends on the person's body, will determine how wide they need to go. Some of the bigger people will have to get a little wider. Narrow-waisted people can squat with a narrow stance. Most of the time, rule of thumb is just to have your feet just outside shoulder width apart. Toes just slightly out. You don't want to be out here with duck feet. All right, so everybody's body is different. So that will mean that not everybody squats the same way. Femur length has a lot to do with how people squat. Of course, the circumference of their waist also will determine how they squat. So I don't like to put people in a box and say, hey, you have to go past parallel to maximize your squat. There is value in going to parallel and past parallel, but kids will learn to hate the squat if you keep forcing them into bad positions that they are not comfortable with. There are ways to get athletes better without forcing them down past parallel. So that being said, let's just go over the depth of a squat and what I'd ask of my athletes when I work with them. As you go down, your butt will go out and you will just drop down. Okay? Right here is a good stopping point for me, and up. What you do not want to do is you don't want to start in a hyperextended position with your butt automatically out like that. That sticks your butt out in a bad position, puts a lot of strain on the low back when you start with your butt automatically out. Stay tight, keep your core tight. As far as head position goes when you're squatting, you don't want to look all the way up. People think just because they look up, that's going to help keep their chest up and keep their torso from falling. What I like to do is keep a neutral head position. So no matter where I go when I squat, my chin stays even. Okay, I pick a spot, I go down, I don't look down, and I'm not looking all the way up. I'm just keep a neutral head position as I go down. I find that it puts a lot of kids' necks in a bind when they're looking up to keep their chest up and they have a load on their back. Creates a lot of tension in the shoulders. So just keep a neutral head position. All right, so grab the bar. Depending on the person's mobility, the athlete's mobility, or your mobility, that would determine how wide your grip will be. I have wide shoulders. I'm a bigger guy, and I don't have much shoulder mobility, so I will grip the bar wider. Some of the young kids, they can literally grip it right there, just outside their shoulders. But I have to grip it a little wider to get in there. So make sure my hands are even. I would put either my middle finger or my ring finger right on this line. That will put me at center. Just walk into the bar and come up.